Kimberley, WA, a land of blazing sunsets, boab trees and big crocodiles. It's also a very large chunk of Australia, extending from Broome on the northwest coast all the way across to the Northern Territory border and covering an area larger than the state of Victoria. So here we're going to concentrate on the East Kimberley, from Faraway Bay in the north to the Bungle Bungles in the south, and a few other destinations in between. But what better way to start an East Kimberley adventure than with a dawn flight aboard Alligator Airways, up the Ord River to the Bungle Bungles in Purnululu National Park. Now this is a must-see on most people's itinerary. You can go in by four-wheel drive, but one of the advantages of flying is you get to take a look at the Argyle Diamond Mine on the way back. And of course the beautiful Lake Argyle, dammed in 1971 to provide permanent water for the Ord River scheme. And to get another perspective on this stretch of water, you can catch a fast boat from the dam wall all the way down the Ord to Kununurra. Triple J Tours run one such operation, and it's great fun, I can assure you. And they do slow down from time to time to give you a good look at the sights along the way, the rich red gorges, the snowy white sea eagles, from the very bizarre to the very cute, and even the not so cute. And the last thing you'll see is a million flying foxes setting off into the sunsets. If you've got a thing for sunsets, about an hour north of Kununurra is the old port town of Wyndham, which turns on a fair old sunset herself, overlooking the wharf. And it's a great little town as well, one of my favourites. They've got a museum well worth a visit, full of knickknacks and gewgaws and what have yous. And if you prefer your crocodiles alive and well, try feeding time at the Wyndham Croc Farm. They're American alligators, those ones, pretty docile. That one's not though. But if you want a complete change of pace, why not treat yourself to a few days at Faraway Bay up on the north coast? Billed as a bush camp, the rooms are fairly basic, but each one overlooks the bay. Even the shower's got a view. And there's plenty to do, like take a trip to the nearby King George Sound. Spectacular enough in the dry season, simply awesome in the wet when the water's thundering over these cliffs. And with all this water around, you'd expect a fish or two. Bruce from Faraway Bay gives you some options.
Yeah, a few mangrove jacks and a few barra, some threadfin salmon, and out the front we've got golden snapper. Beautiful fish they are, and a few mackerel.
And if that doesn't do it for you, there's always the Bradshaw Aboriginal paintings. Rock art so old and unlike anything else, it really makes you wonder who was walking around this land of ours 15,000 years ago. Robin from Faraway Bay wants to know as well.
It is perhaps the last area, the untouched area in the north, and it's pristine and it's natural, and people just have a wonderful experience seeing that. I really like going around the beaches. All the beaches are so different. You know, at one beach there's shells, at another beach there's driftwood, at another beach there's turtles. It's just, everyone is different, they're all unique.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guests love that because they're walking where no man has walked before. Even if they have, the footprints are still there. And if we go to a beach and there are footprints there, we sort of think, who's been here?
How dare they? All that, and at the end of every day, another one of these.